let's just get this shit show started. I'm going to be angry for most of the stream, I suspect. For those who don't know, here in the UK it's General Election Day, and that's going to be taxing anyway on the old mental health. Why is it daytime? I appreciate that it checkpointed me during the actual, mission, but why is it daytime when it was nighttime? Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing this to work out to avoid the anxiety spiral. It's all but a foregone. It's so all but foregone that the government have basically conceded already in all of their press releases, which is hilarious. But it's not like the alternative are better. For the Americans in the audience, our red and white parties are red and blue parties. Sorry, are reverse tealers. In the UK, red are the left-leaning, and blue are the right-leaning. It actually works out as blue are kind of the extreme right now, or heading towards that direction, and blue and red are centre-right at best. American politics have come up a couple times past week. Do you understand the feeling? Yeah. But this is not the topic of today's conversation. The topic of today's conversation is, will I beat this single secondary, this assassination contract in the stream? Or will I have to, come back tomorrow and finish it? One. Did they really put a walking guard as one of the targets? Get close, get close, get close. Stop! The killer is here! Immediately kills. No politics here, only stabbing? Yeah, I mean, obviously, ordinarily, like, I'm fine. Where's the...
That's a man, not like Arrigo.
Ne voglio sei per piacere. E quando arrivate?
Well, I'll be.
What? Ordinarily, I'm fine with politics. I'm left-leaning. I'm not shy about admitting that. And there's a lot... Oh, there it is. There's a lot of... rhetoric that could probably do with being dispelled just by open conversation. Hey, you also nothing. But yeah, today let's try to keep it not a thing. People have already made their minds up who they're voting for, so there's not much point. Right, so I'm going to leave the guy in the tower till last. Oh, that worked out really well. Hey, bless you with a knife to the butt. Look. Chat, I gesundheitet him to death. Right, can I pull myself up onto the pole? I don't think I can, but... No. Okay. So there's no time limit. I can take my sweet time. Can I get on top of this? Please, thank you. I get that this place is known as the City of Towers because of its towers, but really, did they have to put every assassination contract have at least one target in one of the towers? I've already climbed them, like, most of them for collectibles, if I recall correctly. Ah, you son of a gun. I'm not going the other way. If I go the other way, I'm risking grabbing the pole. And that is no... What the fuck is going on with my preview? Hang on, I need to check this. Sorry. The preview keeps just jumping out of the corner of my eye. Unless it's just random movement that I was seeing. Okay, I think it's fine. Right, we did it. This is some of the worst make work I've played in a video game. Also, just entirely unrelated, Bridget, I don't know how it's pronounced, and I, and over at the Discord Elysium server, we were talking about the price of Star Wars Outlaws, and I discovered that I was being sarcastic about the price of it and stuff, you know, as I am wont to be. Because it's $120 for the Everything Edition to pre-order it. And I don't mind the price of video games going up. I know that video game production is becoming ever more expensive, and that, you know, $70 is actually a fairer price than what we currently pay in terms of paying developers, because they need to live too. Not so much for the corpos, because, you know, politics. But something I did when I was going through finding the price of and stuff and leaving sarcastic comments, set my keyboard to US layout, and it was very confusing. So I guess even on today, the 4th of July, Happy Independence Day to the American audience, my keyboard also wants to be American. That was a long way to go for that stupid joke. Did actually happen. I want to preface that. Like, it did actually change language setting. That's not going to get me anywhere good. That's not going to get me anywhere good. I'm on entirely the wrong side. Yeah, we have a different layout, Blink. Mostly it's punctuation is on different keys. But I'm happy to help you learn. You were today years old when you discovered this. For example, if I hit Shift 3 on a UK keyboard, which is what I was trying to do, it should bring up the pound symbol, you know, the currency. On an American keyboard, it brings up the #/ symbol for weight measurement. The forward and back slashes in different places. It's really weird that they are different, but they are different. And you're looking, oh my god, what is going on with the quality of the... No, it's all good. Twitch can't see it, it's only YouTube that sees it. I apologise, Video on Demand gang. As Guns has dubbed you. Like why though? Well, I assume because Americans have to be different. Also, I guess it may be related to the fact that... Why did... maybe related to the fact that, you know, you use pound to represent, you know, weights and measures pounds, whereas we use pound for currency. So something just got switched, and then they're like, but we have this other symbol that we don't have anything to do with now. Where does that go? Does that satisfy you? Good.
No one is allowed up here. Leave.
Also, I guess, UK audience, you're welcome if you didn't realise that in America the hash symbol is called the pound sign sometimes. I will note that on social media it's not the pound tag. Well, I guess if it's on Grindr it might be. Hey! Anyway, our enemies are trying to ban... No camping! Our enemies are trying to band together in camps out in the countryside, kill their leaders. Without them, the mercenaries will flee. In order to create the greatest chaos possible, try to complete the task quickly. Oh my god, this is an actual time. That one's closest to a horse. So... Ah, but there's that one over there. I think it's still faster to grab a horse from here. Also, I need to make a note of that timestamp because that was a good joke. I use pencils for this. It is the 4th. We're about 14 minutes, let's say 13 minutes into the stream. I need to go here.
You are not allowed up here! Why are you here? Get down! Down or I shoot!
You make it look easy, friend.
Nope, let's see it drop. Thank you. There it is. Chat, I'm hoping my issues around stuttering in the preview, and therefore things that will annoy you, I'm going to avoid, will be dealt with in a couple of weeks' time. In before it's the capture card, not the laptop. It's just concerning because it hasn't been a thing up until relatively recently. Feels like I've been noticing it forever, but I think it's largely since Breath of the Wild. I saw him back then.
Laggiù! Get you! There! Aha! Laggiù! On him! Aha! Laggiù! On him!
Cool! So this is going to be fun to do. I wasn't even pressing cancel.
You don't have to stop me.
Can I really not leave? Okay. This is fucked up. Okay, I think that's why the mercenaries are there. Pretty sure that's why the mercenaries are there. Ezio, just turn around and run.
This won't take long.
Okay, I think it was because I was targeting. My horse is elsewhere, but I'll take this horse instead.
Damn it! Where is he at?
May have to restart this one, but I didn't realize I was targeting someone. That's on me. Which crosshair?
Yeah!
Yes, I get it. Very, very tense.
He looks familiar. Where have I seen him before? The matches the description.
Eccolo! Stop him!
Cool.
Get him! Where's your horse? Mettere le dita nel naso, bambino!
This is so messed up. What the? This is annoying. Like, I'm not the best player in the world, obviously. I think the guy with the hammer. I'm absolutely going to get away. I'm on a horse. You're not. Okay. You can't heal while on horseback, so that's cool. That's cool. Good to know. Why is... Oh, I guess the crosshairs are mixed on notorious. It's alright. My plan is to go back to the villa after this. See if that clears the...
There! On him!
If that clears the notoriety.
Stand clear! Fuori da parte!
No! Why would...
The rats will have a rare treat.
I really don't understand how the target selection works. Because I had the target, the guy I'm trying to kill, central. There we go. So it would lock onto him easier. He's dead. I like how they instantly deaggro. Well, most of them instantly deaggro. And they kick my horse just for good measure. Because Horse abuse, apparently okay. The closest fast travel point, I guess, is this one. So, if anyone watching, YouTube or otherwise, does know how the targeting system works, please let me know so I can use it properly. I just figured it would be the person who was central in view. And there's 22 grand waiting for me at the villa. So I'm just going to go and grab that. Thank you very much. And then, can't remember if I bought all of the art in Florence.
Bring me your thick and a bit of rest and you should be well recovered, friend.
So I might fast travel to Florence, check in the art merchants. I really do like the fact that Monteriggioni and the villa do get better as you invest in them. Nope. Yeah. Repair my armor. I don't think it needed repairing, but it's not like I don't have the money for it. We'll check I've got everything here.
A pleasure. You do come again?
Loot those off with the occasional body. You have nothing to offer me. You have nothing to offer me. Let's fast travel to Florence. What I should have done before fast traveling here is check to see if there's another contract for me in Tuscany. I guess Leonardo's workshop being central makes the most sense. I don't know where the closest art merchant is. Really? Leonardo's workshop and there isn't an art merchant right next to it? This way. Okay, so it looks like your notoriety is just tracked per city. That's going to be fun when I get back to Tuscany. I have to kill someone. Of course, killing people is what got me. I just dropped his... That guy just dropped his box. Primavera. Palace in the Centaur. Is that Palace Athena? Jean Baptiste. Francesco della Opere.
Va bene. Please, come again.
And just to double check, I go to an art merchant, this art merchant over here, in a different bit of the city.
More. I used to sell you, but I'm a buyer now. You haven't got a few coins, have you?
Oh no, guy's box. I've ruined his livelihood chance.
He is a cancer that slowly spreads, corrupting all we hold dear.
Cool. I mean, to be fair, this channel does corrupt all you hold dear. You used to value your free time and now you spend it here. Some of you used to have money that you spend here on subscriptions. Side note, please do subscribe to twitch.tv/MarioBubbles. At some point, I'll have more merch, but I need to... Okay, so it's per city, not per...
Yep. Perhaps I will have some...
I need to update my merch store because I had to change to a different provider.
for you next time.
The deer is in death so far. Does walk among his friends.
I can't be able to chase after that courier. And then you'll be able to spend it on merch. I do have a throne wish list though. If you want to support that. Everything's in the video description on YouTube. Tuscany, please. I suppose it particularly matters. I think this is closest to a pigeon coop, I guess. Oh good, I do have contracts.
Where have I seen him before?
Right, I need to sneak into the city somehow. So that's good.
I'm out.
And then stop this guy. And suddenly everything is better. Just, you know, stab a guy in plain sight and people forget your face.
He's got a shot. That could be him. Let's have a closer look.
Oh, hang on. No, they don't. You have to clear notoriety entirely. Whoops.
How does he do that?
Where was... There it is.
I've seen him before.
He's bolting! Stop him!
No, you can't chase me. I'm not notorious anymore.
Dannato, I've lost sight of you.
I'm hidden. No one suspects the hay bale. Hey, OP, chat. Hey equals OP.
What do you want?
Alright. Pigeon coop time. I don't know why I over-enunciated the P there. I do apologise.
Basta, basta, we're all friends here, mio caro.
Showtime. One of the villains who hired the condottieri responsible for attacking Florence has been found. The man goes for a walk every day in the Tuscan countryside. Ambush him at the ruins of the Roman theatre. It's the complete other side of the city. You know what? I'll just go out the gate and take the horse. And apparently climb this church for the fun of it. Reason not to use medicine. No, horses this side. How are we doing today, chat? It's Thursday. You looking forward to the weekend tomorrow? Well, the weekend may not start tomorrow for you. Of course. So let's just take it on a day-by-day basis like I have to right now. How is Thursday treating you? For me, not great. There we are. That's how life be sometimes. Don't know why I went around the fence. The horse can jump it. Like that.
Hey!
Oh, I see. So the red bit is like, hey, this is restricted area. I see what that means. Thanks for explaining that, Ubisoft. Real big fan of that.
You are not allowed up here!
Target located. Oh, over there.
Eccolo! Laggiù! I don't see him!
Okay, that was pretty fun. Hey, that guy's all the way over there now. Hey, sir, can I interest you in a free afternoon star? Oh, that's a pose. Oh, that made it even worse. Okay, that seems to be all of the assassination contracts in Tuscany. Looks like I need to go to Florence for my next mission because I am out of side stuff. About damn time. Oh, no, I already have that. Oh, the glyphs become more visible when you scan them. That makes sense. Like, because I've seen the chalky lines, and I was like, what is that? And then I was like, is that a glyph? But it's not glowing. No, it's because I've already scanned it. Decoded it, let's say. I applied my brain to a puzzle and arrived at possibly the wrong answer. Take me to Florence, please. Apparently, I need to be in Florence. Florence. I guess Leonardo's workshop again. It's just central. Okay, where am I going? Oh, sweet. Leonardo's. Chat, as this is likely to be a cutscene, say goodbye to my face.
Ezio, thank God you're all right. This madness with the Medici and the Pazzi, is this why you pursued Francesco?
Not exactly.
Well, whatever your reasons, the city's safe again thanks to you. Now tell me, how may I be of service? Ah, another page. Aha! It's a similar cipher to the last one. This won't take long. Interesting. Oh, indeed. I see. It's another blade design. For delivering poison.
Can you build it?
See, it won't take very long. I just need to find a way to hollow out the blade without sacrificing the...
It's all right, Leonardo. Just do what you need to do.
That's what the fuller's for. The reservoir at the top of it.
All done. I filled your blade with a bit of poison to start with. Should you run out, just visit a doctor.
Poison? From a doctor?
In high enough doses, that which cures can kill.
I am in your debt once more, my friend.
Anytime, Ezio. Anytime.
A blade with bite. That was it. The memory was a cutscene. Why is that flashing? Please tell me that means there's something more for me to do in San Gimignano.
Amici, why not shop with me?
Hidden blade upgraded. Poison blade. Contact with the poison blade will cause an enemy to go berserk after a small delay, and then die. I'm leaving the webcam off in case it just goes into another cutscene. Press right bumper. Well, there's a flashing light over San Gimignano, so I guess we'll go to San Gimignano. Tor, you are purple today. Welcome in. I guess it was flashing at me for no reason whatsoever. Cool. Two at the villa. Hope indeed. Happy general election, but also commiserations to all involved. Oh, very much so. Yeah, again, as there's likely to be a cutscene, I will leave the webcam and the jar off. Chat, I do have to ask, do you feel like the jar contributes in any meaningful manner to the stream? Oh,
Another time, then.
I can provide for them.
I'd ask the same about the webcam, but you're all blind apparently, so
And for this quality about
I know the answer to that question already.
No harm in browsing. Ciao.
Because the idea behind the jar is it drives engagement by encouraging people to
Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
donate, subscribe, cheer, all of that stuff to put stuff in it. But I don't have that,
I was sure
level
I
of
had
community
what was
yet.
needed. What was it again?
so it doesn't really, it just hangs out there doing very little.
These yellow lasses.
To the Codex wall! To the wall! To the whatever. I can't remember that song properly. I never knew that song, to be fair. I just listened to it a lot because I just like Need for Speed Underground, I think.
Ezio! Come in, come in! To what do we owe the honor?
There's still, you know, not really enough here, but... Okay, so you can read the Codex pages as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, those dots are those dots pieces of Eden? Guess that would make some kind of sense. Is that it? I think that's it. There's the Holy Land. Shove that there. I guess that, maybe, or that. Oh, that, because the South America on the left. So that continues Brazil and Argentina and the Latin American countries. Don't really know that one. Again, I'm not terribly good at geography. I assume that's wrong though. I'm going to stick it because that would be, I don't know. I think those are all lined up with where they should be. 20 of 30 Codex pages though. Married.
I've been sent from Firenze by Il Magnifico to attend to some unfinished business. I'm looking for Jacopo de Pazzi.
Ha! Who isn't? We've been at it for days.
And perhaps what I carry will help us both. A list of his co-conspirators. One of them will talk before he dies.
Excellent. These men are sure to lack Jacopo's resources, which means they will be easier to find. I will put my scouts to it at once.
I appreciate the help, Uncle. I've got something else for you as well. More Codex pages.
Ah, let's see what we can learn. What is this? What profit?
What did you find, Uncle?
Just another damn mystery. The text here roughly translates to only the prophet may open it. There's reference to 2 pieces of Eden, but these pages offer no answers, Nipote.
Nephew.
At least, not on their own. You must find more.
We'll have to save it for another day, Uncle. I have a mission to attend to.
As you wish. Now, if you hope to defeat these bastardi, I will need to teach you a few things. Meet me on the practice field.
Meet Mario on the practice field to train. Now I can dodge! Ha!
All right, Ezio. You're familiar with counterattacking, but what happens when your enemy is as well?
I don't usually give them the opportunity.
Tough talk offers little protection against Templar steel.
Then by all means, Maestro. Teach me what to do.
Now dodge.
Hurry up and die! I'm getting thirsty!
Bene, bene. Now do it again. Much better. One last time now.
Bravo!
Cool. Oh, I've already been disarming people, game. I've already done that, but okay.
Let's see it another time. Just one more time, Ezio.
Yeah, as I said yesterday, it feels like they
Poor little
they
face.
really narrowed down all
Dying
the
just
time.
to follow orders. Magnifico! Once again, you exceed my expectations.
Signore,
So,
we found Jacopo's men, and they wait your word to strike.
Relay the following. No man moves until they have spoken with Ezio. Intesi?
understand.
It will be done.
Go, Ezio. Visit with my mercenaries in the countryside. See if Jacopo's lackeys won't lead you to him. But be careful. They will be expecting you.
Yeah, it's not like with the Spanish Inquisition. The joke there is, chat, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Anything new in the shop?
Noble prices for...
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Indeed. My clients are generally much nobler.
I'm sorry. Your clients are generally much nobler.
If you've
Again,
no stomach for luxury,
I-
you would best turn away.
I own... My uncle owns that villa, and I own the shop... Okay, you working... This guy clearly wants to retire without retiring. Push that thief over, NBD. Tuscany. Try not to worry about the election. Does it matter where I go? What? I guess I'll go for... Why are there what, chat, why are there 4? I misspelled walkthrough, but it's fine. Maybe IGN will have the answers. Oh, no, I'm on sequence 5. I think I'm on sequence 5. Yeah, I guess just all of them are fine. Doesn't matter which one I start with. The 2 furthest away from fast travel point. And of course I'm closer to the fast travel point when I'm done. In theory. Chat, for no reason that I can ascertain, I'm really craving ham and pineapple pizza right now. I don't know why. It's not one of those where I've been talking about it or it's been something I've watched recently. I just spontaneously want some ham and pineapple. I think it's the pineapple. I really like pineapple. It's up there. It's definitely one of my favorite fruits.
Ah, there you are. Listen, we've found Stefano da Bagnone. Just follow this road and it'll bring you to the abbey where he's taken refuge. Wait, before you go, take these. You can use them to create a distraction. My thanks, friend.
The cowl does not make the monk. Infiltrate the abbey, kill Stefano da Bagnone. Big fan of a fruit that eats you as you eat it. That is metal AF. Oh, okay. Don't really need the horse for this, because this is the abbey. Whoops.
Here!
First fair if I'm eating it as well? Exactly. Found the building. I know the mercenaries are there to hire to help. Use your eagle vision to identify the guards hidden amongst the monks. Pretty sure they're all guards at this point.
Let us pray, brother.
Pray? Pray for what?
The Lord's protection.
If you think the Lord has any interest in our affairs, you've another thing coming. But please, by all means, continue to delude yourself if it helps to pass the time.
You speak blasphemy.
No, I speak truth.
But to deny his most exalted existence
Is the only rational reason. Now that Lorenzo's set his men to search it out.
Taste of what awaits, eh?
Why was that not hidden blades? There we go. Hidden, yes. They're dressed as monks.
Now
but
I will see who was right.
Where is Jacopo?
Nothing to fear, I suppose. They meet in the shadow of the Roman gods.
Amphitheater.
Ora sei libero dalla paura.
Be free of your fear.
Requiescati in pace.
Hidden among the gods, but I have the supernatural ability to see them. I'm sorry, did they?
Leave me alone.
At least one of those, chat? At least one of those was just the monk mod that they gave a sword to.
Perla Malora, none of my affair. Please, just leave me be. I'm not a party to any of this.
I don't want to accidentally smoke one. Synced. Fellas. Thanks for telling me about viewpoints game. Big fan of that. I really needed that information at this point. Where's my horse though? And by my horse, I mean a horse. Really despawn? Nope, still there. Or at least there is a stable, there is a trough there for horses to spawn at. I think this is my horse though. Inconspicuously running across the wall. I mean, I do that all the time, Tor. Really like balancing on things. I have discovered recently that that's just a form of stimming, or it could just be a form of stimming, so that's cool. I need to self-refer to see if I can get a diagnosis of anything. Who's got time for that?
Over here, Ezio.
A traditional remedy.
Oh, right, yeah. It's like, that costs more than
May
usual, but
wellness
I
remain your companion,
bought
friend.
this doctor's soul. So.
Over.
We found Archbishop Salviati. He's barricaded himself inside that villa. Take some of my men. Use them to clear the fields. Then find a way over the wall so you can open the gates.
Command over my own army. A nice change of pace from the usual sneaking and stabbing. I like it.
And I recently apparently have a very distinctive walk, so much so that friends can spot me at a distance because I stim as I walk. I mean, I have the same. I got, not bullied per se, but teased at school for the way I walk, because I bounce quite a lot when I walk, apparently. And yeah, that was the thing. My school air quote friends could always tell it was me at a distance, so I'm there with you. This way, apparently. Hey, if it helps you. Who cares? With the help of Mario's mercenaries, subdue the villa guards and kill Francesco Salviati.
Agree.
Okay, I don't have to pay. This is all... It's all restricted. Cool. If I run, do they run?
I see you there, assassin.
That's impressive. There's a wall.
These walls have stood for 100 years, and will stand for 100 more. Stop wasting the lives of your men. Va-te-ne via! All that awaits you here is death. Turn back!
Let me be him.
Fellas.
What's him? That hood.
Where did he go?
I like how the mission brief is take the mercenaries and find and use them as a distraction to open the gate. That's it. Was like makes a nice change from sneaking and stabbing, and all you're doing is just sneaking in. That's it. You're just not stabbing anyone until later. And go to high school, so avoid a lot of the association with being your
Get him!
Cool.
Men, prepare yourselves! The assassin has arrived!
I need to find a way to open the gates. I warned you to stay away, assassin! You should have listened!
The gate is open.
He won't get far!
Where did he go?
Oh dear. I don't know what
You
the target is.
Templars, always singing the same song. You think a few mercenary will scare me? Ah! They should. Shall I send your remains to that Ubriacone, Mario? What's the point? There won't be anything left of you to recognize. It's quite a plan you have. Spouting nonsense while you send these other men to die. I am a reasonable man. What say you to this? Turn back now and I'll call off my men. Sorry, friend. You are on my list. Your fate is sealed. Tear him limb from limb. Let us pay. There's no way to treat the gates.
Oh, through the eyes.
Where is Jacopo?
He knows you come for him, emerging only in darkness to meet with the others.
That answers when. Now tell me where. Fede dovrebbe dare conforto. Non pena. Requiescat in pace.
They never stood a chance.
Shoulder blade. Not fun that. So at school, I think I was too neurodivergent to realize I was being made fun of a lot of the time. Because or to care, let's say.
I'm losing.
I just knocked one of my mercenaries over with a horse and aggroed them. So I know I got teased and picked on, and other stuff happened that I don't really want to talk about on stream. But I didn't really care. This is the fastest way. No, this way, obviously. But this is the way I want to go, apparently. Oh, actually, there's a doctor over here. I could do with some more health. The joke's on them, because now I make fun of myself.
The killer is here! Make haste, amici!
Can't bully me if I'm bullying myself.
Murderer! Stay back! Please,
Aha.
master, take it. Just don't kill me. I'm just a messenger. Take it. Please don't hurt me.
Game, please stop focusing on. Oh, why did I climb on the rooftops? This is an awful place. I'm the wrong side of the building.
Is a tale of death by blade, vengeance in the night.
So is to all equine beaters, ostlers, wagoners, and lance officers. Due to the recent outbreak of common humors found among cavalry, the council requires regular inspections of stock. To all Maestri
Salute, Ezio! Antonio Maffei has sought refuge atop the city's tallest structure, spouting scripture and arrows in equal measure. The man has clearly lost his mind. Making matters worse, he's posted archers all around him. You do well to clear them out before approaching.
Grazie for the information.
Town crier. Assassinate Antonio Maffei on top of a tower in San Gimignano. Oh my god, this piggin game. Every time I feel like it can't get any more tedious. Hey, go climb the towers again.
after 10, and 3 quattrini per 100 weight of a match.
I guess I'll kill the archers. Can't figure out how to get there. How do I get...
Citizens of San Gimignano, heed well of my word. You must repent. Repent and seek forgiveness. For your wicked ways have incurred the wrath of a demon. Summoned by your sin. He now walks our world, cloaked in shadow and darkness. And everywhere
I'm a demon,
he
chap.
treads, death follows. Why, you ask? Because you have strayed and sacrificed
There we go.
your liberty to
You've
that
heard the game call me a demon. Not only do I need that thirsty cat persona art, I need thirsty demon art now.
enslaved by purse strings, won over by poisonous words. You have lost your virtue. You have lost your dignity. You have lost your faith. And this draws the demons in to feed. And feed they will. All whilst you wander, lost in ignorance. Yes, thou! Know that good men have died protecting you from his evils. Men who
How
sought
can he
to
see me?
save these
Oh,
lands,
never mind. It's just
to purify them.
the way the cursor works.
Join me in prayer, my children, so that together we might stand against this darkness. Give ear, O heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. Let my teaching drop as the rain, my speech distill as the dew, as raindrops on the tender herb, and as showers on the grass. For I proclaim the name of the Lord. Ascribe greatness to our God.
Okay, I unsurprisingly can't
He
ledge
is the
assassinate when I'm hanging like
His
this.
work is perfect. For all his ways are justice. A God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is he. They have corrupted themselves. They are not his children because of their blemish.
Goodbye.
Away with you, demon.
Have some respect for death, my friend.
I'll show you respect.
No, I will. Che tu possa al fine trovare
body,
riposo.
mind, at last.
Corpo e nella mente.
Be still.
Requiescat in pace.
Ezio learning from Antonio
Maestro,
Maffei.
it's with fear in my heart that I write this letter. The prophet has arrived. I feel it. The birds don't act as they should. They swirl around the location. I see them from my tower. I will not attend our meeting as asked. I can't expose myself like this, or the demon might find me. Forgive me, for I am only listening to my voice. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Guide me, Brother A.
Brother A? Could it be Brother Antonio? I know, stupid attempt at humor. We'll forget that happened. Right. Cacao. Yeah, that's what I thought. God.
He must be stopped.
So that assassination went quite smoothly. Go me.
Bind thy wound.
Every now and then, I can play video games. Pretty sure I bought everything here, but we'll just do it. Yeah.
Next time, then, sir.
Next time, I bought your entire stock. There will be no next time.
Only the height of the smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for luxury, you had best turn away.
And more smoke bombs. Ah, I can only hold 3 at a time.
Yeah, I suppose you only appear to be calm.
I bought a smoke bomb. You have to drag me like that.
Ezio, about time you got here. We found Bernardo Baroncelli.
Ottima notizia.
Good news.
Tell me where he is and I'll see that he's dealt with.
That's the trouble. Lorenzo actually had him arrested days ago, after being returned to us from Constantinople. But he escaped. We believe him to be somewhere inside San Gimignano.
Va bene. I'll see if I can't pin him down.
How do you expect to succeed where the rest of us have failed?
I have my ways.
Eagle vision. Come out and play. Locate and assassinate Bernardo Baroncelli. Bernardo Baroncelli.
What's my melody?
So he killed himself.
I won't. I'll kill Bernardo Baroncelli. Not like that, I won't. Let's do this. Hang on. I'm just going to assume. Thanks, game. Big fan.
Just need to take things one day at a time. He'll get bored, lost, confused, distracted, killed. It'll be okay. And if he does come, if it happens, I keep moving. He's never in one place for long. Only how to sleep, when to sleep, where to sleep. The guard tower, perhaps. They think we're mad. They don't know. I'll pay them, yes. He's here! Help! I knew you would come.
Where is Jacopo?
So you can do to him what you've done to me?
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
We gather at the church when a meeting is called.
Mi duole dover giungere a tanto. Requiescat in pace.
The church beneath the Roman gods. Oh, that's fun. Going this way.
Have you been drink?
Another paper
Yeah. From Jacopo
Brother,
Pazzi.
as you've no doubt heard by now, he hunts us in search of retribution. We should never have consented, never have conspired. But what's done is done. And so, I have called a meeting with Maestro 3 nights from now to ask for sanctuary, either in Venezia or with him or in Roma. We will assemble at the church in San Gimignano and travel to the meeting location at the appointed hour. I urge you to attend. Remaining here would be suicide. The assassin is relentless. We cannot hope to stop him on our own. But perhaps, aided by Maestro, we might buy ourselves the time to form a proper response. Guard yourself well. Firenze may be lost to us, but it does not have to mean our end. May the Father of Understanding guide you. Your brother, Jacopo.
I am the assassin. I am relentless. I will stab you all.
Buongiorno.
Not you, chat, obviously, but the fools in the game. You thought they could murder my papa.
Remedies and the wisdom of the
And
Arabic.
brothers.
I
Guard!
say,
Murderer!
he's certainly a Jew.
But why are you chasing me?
Take
There we
what
go.
you want. Spare me.
That was bizarre. Cool. Well, that was an easy one. Didn't really need the 1,500 florins, but sure. You know what? If a man carrying 1,500 florins is going to run up to you screaming bloody murder, who am I? Who are you to disagree? I assume climb this ladder. With friends like these, tell Jacopo de Pazzi to the Templar meeting, then assassinate him.
If I can stay my blade long enough to follow him, he'll lead me to his Templar brothers. I'll have more names for my list.
Wondrous deeds he has performed for the...
But I wrote it.
I don't care if you wrote it for me. I don't care. Did I ask you to? Oh, so mercenaries you can't blend with, but courtesans you can. Wonderful.
What's going on here? Are they late? They haven't seen me. This much I know.
I mean, they are late. In a manner of speaking.
Show our respect. Come amici, genuflect.
So, as long as I don't get too close, I think I'm functionally invisible to him while I'm blended. Just notice the courtesans are armed. Fantastic. They're ready to defend themselves. Or, you know, as long as I don't get too close and don't do anything to draw attention to myself.
Vorrei giocare un po' con te, bambina.
Does anyone see my...
boys?
The thing?
Truly, have you gentlemen found the best ladies in all Kazakhstan?
Okay, I guess they'll only follow you so far. That's annoying. Don't break that guy's box.
What are you and the others planning, Jacopo?
Going for so much pleasure.
I'd love
Say,
to sit on
you
your
ragazzi look like you need to unwind.
Why are you here? Get down!
That was... Okay, I should have failed that. Apparently he's one of the few NPCs who can look up. This complete lack of music is a thing.
Most intriguing. But why not just one?
Most intriguing, but what does it mean?
Que diablo, they will say, when the dogs have met their day, to their shame and great dismay.
All right, you know what to do. To bring a certain man your head.
No respect for arson.
Can I not blend? This apparently is not a group I can blend with. Snow is stood in the doorway, whining for her dinner a full hour earlier than her dinner time. And she's clearly going to die from starvation. What? Why did he just... Jacopo? You good? She will perish. She will. She really will.
Your letter mentioned Venezia. Are there Templars there as well?
Is that just Ezio talking out, thinking out loud? Also, I genuinely thought I'd have to find my way out. I completely blanked on being able to climb the wall, which is why I set the mercenaries on the guards. And probably slowed this down significantly. Did you win? Wow. That's value for money right there, chat. They won. I wonder where we could be going. Where possibly could this meeting be taking place? In the shadow of the Roman gods, chat.
Another stranger.
Up. Okay. Just doing a little crab walk, little crab guard.
No doubt.
Give
them something to think about.
To bring a certain man your head. A fair price, no?
Okay. Means do that. Sorry chat, there's a weird noise. I'm just going to check on it. False alarm on the weird noise, question mark. Let's get back to chasing Jacopo Pazzi. How can you see me? There is a tree in the way. I think hiring the mercenaries and thieves was a mistake. Thought I was being smart and
How many
utilizing
men
the,
are responsible for my father's death?
utilizing the game systems in their intended fashion. What was that noise? I can't tell if it's in my house or next door. Chat, sometimes I hate the fact that I work from home and there's no one else in the house. Especially on bad brain days.
I'm sorry, Maestro. I did all I could, but the assassin proved too strong.
Clearly. Else the others would be here with you. To say nothing of the fact that Firenze remains in Medici hands.
It's Francesco's fault. His impatience made him reckless. I tried to be the voice of reason.
More like the voice of cowardice.
You're one to
Shot
talk,
fired.
Signor Barbarigo. Had you sent us quality weapons instead of this garbage you Venetians call armament...
We put our faith in your family, and you repay us with inaction and incompetence? Then when asked to account for your failures, you make excuses and insult us? How do you expect me to respond?
I don't know.
It's all right. I do.
No. Please. No, don't.
Please don't what?
He's already done it.
I can fix this. Only spare me.
No. What a mess.
Ripping pieces.
So sorry to have claimed your prize, assassin.
Guy like that would have wiped the sword.
Did you honestly think I wouldn't expect you to follow? That I didn't plan for it? We've been at this a lot longer than you. Kill him.
I know you're only doing as you're told. So if you release me, I will spare your lives.
Ha! Listen to... Ah!
I was prepared for a quick time event throughout that whole conversation, so when the opportunity came to shove a blade in the guy's jaw, I totally did it.
You won't get away!
Vai, amico.
Go forward.
Vivono da fardelli e paure. Requiesca in pace.
Oh, cool. Please, I'm trying to fix my webcam game. Don't hit me in the back. Thank you for the heads up. Finish who? He's dead. Say hey there. See if I can get to it. Or hey pile, I suppose, technically speaking. Success indeed. I know how to use autofocus. Or I know how to turn autofocus off and back on again. Sequence 5 complete. I Like how the hood pops in momentarily. Back in Florence. Not Florence? Yeah, Florence. Repubblica Fiorentina, 1480, so 2 years later. Check Taylor. The Conspirators. Complete sequence 5. Woohoo.
Il miglior manzo stagionato! Come on, friends, here the...
Check for new pouches. Knife belt upgrade. Chat. We're gonna go red.
Enjoy your purchase, and come again.
Just felt like a slight change.
Just last month, the Visconti bought...
Sure, I'll buy just the Van Bristles, why not? I should have saved my money. I can probably get them from...
Your coin seems genuine.
Monteriggioni. Never mind, I've got them now.
Come. Ciao for now, then.
Okay. There's nothing new on the map that I can see. So I suppose we'll just check out this memory.
Most days, should you need aid,
This mighty man.
I'll just go. Open it. Hey, Lorenzo, I'm behind you.
The Pazzi are dead. Every one of them.
I must admit, I've never before believed I could desire the death of others so badly.
Nor I.
Ezio, thank you for the role you've played in keeping this dream of mine alive a little longer.
L'onore è mio, signore.
What will you do now, figliolo?
My boy.
There are still others I must hunt, signore. They're already digging their claws into the heart of Venezia.
No. La bella Venezia.
Beautiful Venice.
Then that is where your journey must take you, Ezio. Before you leave us, I have something for you. A gift.
This cape identifies you as a friend of the Medici. As long as you wear it, the city guards will be more tolerant of your actions. But be warned, it will not grant you immunity from the law. Che la fortuna favorisca la tua lama.
Fortune favor your blade. You have acquired the Medici cape. Permanently anonymous to Medici guards. Heck, ooh, and it also goes with my new clothes. Notoriety will not increase in Florence or Tuscany. I suppose the idea is you do the story, you progress the story to get the cape, and then you go and do the side stuff, just for ease. Joke's on them. I don't like doing things the easy way. There isn't that much of a way. Just check and see if I've unlocked any more paintings. No, I haven't.
Addio, then.
I doubted I would, but I had to check.
All merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra 100th part on all foreign transactions.
Extra taxes on foreign transactions? Oops. Well, they're all dead at least.
This will aid in
Right, I was trying to remove the marker I accidentally placed. I don't know why I keep pressing B twice instead of the back button, but that's just how I do, apparently.
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra quattrini. I've never stopped shoddy.
Leonardo! Leonardo!
Mi dispiace, messer, but he is gone. Maestro Leonardo was commissioned by a Venetian noble to paint some portraits. He paid for the maestro to move his entire workshop to Venezia. It's quite an opportunity.
Grazie mille, friend.
Thanks a lot. Everything's pointing to Venice. To the mountains. First of all, though, I need to go and buy the stuff at the villa. The new weapons and things, and therefore further increase the villa's value. Cape not effective in this area, chat, but it still looks pretty sweet with my clothes.
Truly, I am blessed this
I've
way.
quite a few different
Oh, well, I'm here.
Things you may but my goods are worth the extra.
That worked out quite well. When I get access to the southern bit of Florence. I know there's stuff over there, it's just the memory isn't available yet. Right. Just double check. There's nothing beneath the Bambresses. Plan. Don't know why I said it like that. Do the punchy punch.
Ciao, signore.
Why are you here,
And
chat?
mention
Why
me
do
to
you-
your amici.
Why do you put up with this? Right, I'm just gonna double check the casters. If I go to... go back here, and then... okay, so Bouchard's blade is faster but does less damage. Maybe they aren't the best weapons in the game. Keep the scimitar, why not? I want to compare the casters to the blade. There we go. Oh, is that? Hang on. Is it a different weapon slot? It is a different weapon slot. Interesting. I guess it's unarmed. That would make sense, because it's just armor plating for my hand. I am a fool, chat. Okay, small weapons. So currently equipped is better than any of those three. Little stabbies? Little stabbies indeed. Okay, so the sword and knife is the best thing I can equip right now. Unless the dagger's any better. Not really, actually. I mean, the deflect is a bit higher, but I don't really know what that stat does. So, scimitar and sword and knife it is.
A great metal work here.
I checked with Taylor, right? Not losing my mind. Oh yeah, it's the knife belt upgrade. That's what it is.
No harm in browsing. Ciao.
I am one medicine away from full.
Please, sir.
I'm full of poison. Well, I'm not full of poison actually. I feel like I could be a little bit dead if I were full of poison. But I cannot carry more, let's say. Take the road and then go right.
Andiamo!
Before we head to the mountains, chat. Via Florence, I guess. Also, just Ezio stabbing a guy. I'll just go cross country. Whee! Oh, I can't. There's rocks in the way. Never mind. The country is in the way. I can't cross it. Okay, cool. Can't move the camera because it repositions. To the mountains. Are you sure he wants to go to the mountains? Yes. Yes, I am. That's not the cape I'm wearing. Such a rude game. Get it right. I guess.
Leonardo! Ezio? What luck! I ever run into a bit of trouble.
Auto-scroller?
Let me see if I can help. I know how to fix it, but lack the means to do so. If you could just lift the wagon.
Yeah, it's that simple. Just lift the wagon. Lift with your legs, not your back.
What is this thing?
Eh?
It looks like a giant bat.
Oh, nothing. Just an idea I've been working on. I could not leave it behind.
What is it for?
Well, I shouldn't really talk about it. Beh, al diavolo. I can't hold it in anymore. Ezio, I think I figured out how to make a man fly.
Come on, I'll drive.
But I haven't even told you where I'm going.
So that's going to be Gonzo's starfish. Which I explained a couple of streams ago. Romagna holiday. Drive Leonardo's carriage towards Venice.
Venezia, such a beautiful city. So many sources of inspiration. Ponte di Rialto, Piazza San Marco, l'Arsenale. What's wrong?
We're not alone.
What's happening? Who are they?
Rodrigo Borgia's men.
Why? What do they want with us?
I think they want us dead.
Leonardo, hide!
No, just two bros driving to Venice.
They're trying to climb on board! Knock them off! It's someone's on top! Do sharp turns to make the carriage roll! Watch out! Don't let the carriage roll over!
Okay, I was holding pressure, but I really didn't need to. The horses know to go fast. They're good horses. Oh, that's a little burning. It'll be an issue.
Tight. This is going to be a little rough.
What is that sticking off the side of the carriage?
Whoa.
You banjaxed it for yourselves, bro. A small, like, trough of Leonardo's personal stuff. That guy just flew. I could barely control this thing as it is. Just don't jump on it. Okay.
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there!
Well, that far I cared about, champ. Ally dead. I think I just killed Leonardo da Vinci. Whoops, I looked over and I was like, when was there lava in Florence? And then realised it was fire arrow. I mean, lava works too. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we're just taking the rings Mount Doom. Don't worry about it. The rings beat.
Yeah!
I thought that guy was already on top, so I stayed towards the overhanging tree branch. Turns out, he's not already on top.
Teamwork here, or we won't be able to race it next time.
Tell that to the men with the fire.
Hold on, Ezio! We're almost there!
Go, Leonardo. They are here for me, not you. I'll catch up with you later.
Hold off the Borgia guards, buying Leonardo time to escape. Okay.
There! Put that dog down!
In the eyes, you don't need them anymore because you did.
Remember your training.
I'm trying. Desperately trying to remember my training.
Don't even open it.
Die on these blind sides.
No, the blind guy's dead. Because, you know.
Order, go! Figlio di puttana! Ah, I may be your son!
Every time. It's just painful. I like how the game only gave me notoriety for killing the brute. Not the, like, 6 other people I murdered, just the heavy armored person. Okay, but I'm still only like halfway there. Oh, wait, maybe no. I guess the map ends there. Also, just really reminiscent of the one mountain map they have in Dragon Age 2. Just in vibe, I guess, because Dragon Age 2 is very brown. I don't need this horse. Racers. Assassination contract.
Spain.
Courier assignments. I guess this is all stuff in Venice. Beat-up events. More chads being infidelity is like what, like the noun. Unfaithful. That's the word I was looking for. Tomb chat. Okay, but why is it telling me about that viewpoint when this is clearly a viewpoint? Also, why did I get off the horse? So I'll be doing the same as with everywhere else. Run around, grab the viewpoints. Is it here? Yes. Run around, grab the viewpoints, then buy the treasure map, go for all the collectibles, etc., etc. Poorly. Okay, so not Venice, but... Oh, right, because Venice is on the coast. I guess Venice is the next hub. Well, I know. Viewpoint time. Because if I do everything before doing plot, then they have less reason to hate me. It also means that I can do plot and we can have the proper pacing without having to worry about the side stuff. Because that's what really irks me about this style of game, is that it just breaks the pacing of the game. Synchronize. Because you either do it first and reap the benefits of having done it first, i.e. usually money and unlockable items, or you do it last after you've done all the story, but then obviously you don't have the extra money that you might need. This seems like it's outside the city. Where's my horse? Again, by which I mean, where's the horse I stole? So, I don't know if you've seen, but Ubisoft have, I think, confirmed that there are more Assassin's Creed remasters in the works. So which ones, chat? Which would you like? Obviously, there's a big vibe of fix AC1, please. I get this without getting the feather. Okay. Why is there no music? I don't understand. Also, this is a lighthouse, in case I know mosquitoes. No? Guess I'm still going up. Why did I try to climb where there's nothing to climb on? Why am I like this? Ezio just burns his hands casually and doesn't care. Oh no, a restricted area. So I'm thinking, do all the viewpoints outside of the town, outside of the city walls, and then loop back through the city to finish at the Assassin's Tomb. I think that makes sense as an efficient use of the time, because I'd like to do the tomb just straight off the bat. Not that I need money, but the treasures are there to be collected. So. Those guards are standing in ankle-deep water. That can't be a pleasant duty for them. Can I ride through this?
Yeah!
Guess I'll take the bridge.
Yeah!
I was gonna say, it's a bridge. I'm pretty sure horses can use bridges. What? Weird bit of geography there, I guess. Geometry, collision, whatever. Move the boat, please, Ezio.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Also, I saw the prompt Ezio over here. I wonder if it's from the memory start all the way in the distance. What is that on top of the tree? No, Ezio, why would you do that? Oh, the assassination contracts are just unlocked from the get-go. Cool. Can do all of the side stuff then before starting any of the story. Fantastic.
Spain.
Avamposto Veneziano. That was a glyph on as well. Venetian naval strategy involved maintaining a steady chain of bases along their trade routes to the east, ensuring that its merchants were able to get there and back without being attacked by pirates or Venice's enemies, the Turks. By the end of the 15th century, Venice's fleet was occupied trying to force Charles VIII of France out of Italy, at which point Turkish forces struck without warning. Venice was soundly defeated, losing its Greek outposts. Following that, the Turks managed to invade Venetian territory in northern Italy. Although Venice was able to keep most of its territory from that point forward, it would never again be a great naval power.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Spain.
Yeah, that's the memory start prompt.
Oh.
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Money in the villagers. Oh, really? You can count? Okay. He stood up, so I figured he was done, but I guess not. Alright. Oh wait, this is not the viewpoint. There's just a glyph on it. Ah, there's a feather on it as well. I will get the glyph later. Climb another lighthouse. Ezio, what? Okay, I guess I didn't need to jump to that other post. Grand. That subtitle is very annoying. Synchronize. Although the way I keep saying it, it's more like synchronize. Yep, 4 more. Might grab the next one and then take my wellness break. Is there a boat I can loot? Sure is.
Most intriguing.
They call the code of chat in case you hadn't figured. That's how I knew I could loot it. Where's my horse? Guess I need to steal another horse. Unless it's over here where I left it. I mean, it's not, but there are horses here, so who cares? I am so sorry to the person I just ran down. Oh, there's my horse. Maybe. I don't know. Oh god, that subtitle is bugged, isn't it? It's just going to keep popping up.
Look at you. You'll break his neck.
Lid. Okay. Yeah, he didn't pull himself up when I thought he would.
Look at him. He'll break his neck.
He'll break his... He's opening a box. It's very safe to open a box. Usually. We won't talk about the time that I cut my finger on a wet wipe packet. Or, I guess, for the Americans, moist towelette. I think they make those from sharp. It's basically just a glorified paperclip. So what we have here is San Gimignano again, but more annoying. Well, less annoying, I guess, because no towers, but more annoying because there's just more space to put stuff in. Ezio having his daily eagle time. Exactly. He needs his. He's a growing boy. He needs his eagle time. His eagle aerobics. I assume that tower over there.
Hey, hey!
God, this whole area is just reminding me of the bit I'm in God of War Ragnarok at the minute, and it's not great. This is the edge of the map. For those of you who know, I'm in the crater right now. It's a thing. For those of you who don't know, it kind of just feels like an area they had an idea for but didn't know where to put it in the game, so they just stuck it in the game. It's largely disconnected from everything. Kind of near the end of the game, and adds an extra 10 hours of exploration. Right when the story should be kind of ramping up to the climax, it's just like, hey, here's this extra 10 hours of gameplay. And yeah, you can do it post-game, because you just go back. The game doesn't end. You can just do stuff after you beat the credits, after you beat the story. But okay, if I'm reading this map correctly, I can't loop around like I wanted to.
Oh.
Let's go back the way I've come. But you get resources and upgrades and things in the crater, so why wouldn't you do as much as you can before you beat the story? And it's just a bit involved. To fully explore one area, you have to complete a side quest in another area, for example. Because the whole area is optional, so everything is a side quest. But yeah, anyway. I hope that guy can swim. Grabbing the stuff here. So I don't know where the treasure maps will take me. Am I still heading on the right path? I am. I need to turn right to the crossroads. Wait, is there only the one pigeon coop?
Your time has come, Guardia di Merda.
You are not going anywhere.
They really don't like it when you knock people's boxes out of their hands.
Stay away from me.
Forley, founded in 798,000 before Common Era by Paleolithic cavemen who were interested in flint manufacturing, Forley has been an industrial centre ever since. The name comes from the Romans, Forum Livi, who built this city in 188 BCE along the Via Aemilia, one of the several roads they laid after pacifying the Gauls in the region. After Roman rule, it went from Lombard hands into Church hands and then became an independent republic in 889, infuriating the Vatican, which spent the next 400 years trying to get it back. On top of Rome's constant manipulations, Forley had to deal with a steady stream of Goth, Byzantine, Lombard and Frank marauders for the next few centuries, along with annual flooding, which was finally brought under control by diverting nearby rivers away from the city's centre in 1050. Like most independent republics, Forley became a military dictatorship at the end of the 13th century, and then was passed to the Odelafi family, who, despite having a line with its tongue playfully sticking out as a crest, were not all that cute or nice. In 1480, with the Ordelaffi fighting amongst themselves over the chain of succession, the Pope stepped in and gave the city to his nephew, Girolamo Riario. But things didn't really go as planned for the Pope. When Girolamo was killed, the city passed to his wife, Caterina Sforza, the Amazon of Forli who fought tooth and nail to prevent the Vatican from taking control. Ultimately, however, Caterina was vanished and Forli passed into church hands. This codex page. There's 3 guards standing in front of a door. What fashion is available in Forli?
Come, don't be shy. I am.
Wetlands, auburn, steel, ebony, ivory. I'm good.
Another time then.
I think I've mentioned this before, but I really do wish that the tailor in Monteregione stocked all of the unlocked outfits. Abbazia di San Mercuriale. The tower of the Abbazia di San Mercuriale, with its height of 75 metres, is one of the tallest in Italy. The first church on the site was destroyed by fire in 1173. The present structure was built with brick in the Lombard Romanesque style and took only 7 years, making it one of the most miraculous construction jobs in the history of Italy. The colonnade to the right of the church is part of the abbey's cloister.
What a patsy! What is he doing?
Also, the height of 75 metres, I rather suspect it's the next viewpoint.
Believed to be unemployed Gascon footmen. Exercise caution. Bring wine for passage or cross at meal times. Excommunication!
The guy's just yelling about excommunication, I suppose. Someone has to. Oh, hang on. Is it? It's the cross on top. How do I get to that? I wonder if these are here for maintenance purposes or just for Ezio to climb. There is also a pigeon coop on the roof, I suppose. At this point, I may as well grab this viewpoint and then take the bonus break. There's the hay bale.
This mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty.
The Birth of Venus, 14,800 florins. Jupiter and Io, 6969. Nice. Actually, 6969. Chat, you know what that calls for. Oh wait, no. It's not an alert. It's not a... Oh, it's a cheer... alert. Never mind. It's hot, I understand, I get it. Artfully placed leaf there.
Grazie for your patronage.
Palazzo Comunale. Built in 1000 around an existing tower, the Palazzo Comunale was enlarged in 1412 and bought by the Ordelaffi family, the heads of Forli. Their rule was marked by excessive violence, culminating in the reign of Pino III or de Laffy, who murdered his brother for the throne, killed his first wife, his mother, and his second wife before being murdered by his third wife. Wow. That was a sentence. Oh yes, I also forgot to mention he was also a great patron of the arts. So I'm assuming this to be Forli and this to be Romagna. Yeah. The outside bit. That subtitle chat, it still wants me to go over there.
He's crazy.
He's crazy. He's standing on a boat in the middle of the river.
I've traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabic.
Anyway, getting distracted from my goal. I'm getting distracted by money, which I feel is a perfectly valid thing to be distracted by, but still, I have an objective to complete before I take my wellness break. So that's the entire map. That is a lot of treasures. Cool. Oh, is that the boat to Venice? Anyway. Go and find the entrance to the tomb and then take my wellness break.
Salute.
If this place is... I was going to say, if this place has other collectibles in it and is difficult to get into, I would grab everything at once. Rocca di Ravaldino. Built with a square plan and imposing corner towers, this fortress was constructed in 1471 by the architect Giorgio Marchesi Fiorentino at the request of Pino III, the Lord of Forli, then enlarged with a citadel by Girolamo Riario, the new lord. The citadel later became the refuge for Caterina Sforza from an attack by Cesare Borgia, Rodrigo Borgia's bloodthirsty son, in 1500. It was then used as a prison. Doesn't really seem like a fun place to hang out now, does it? But if I can just walk in... I've grabbed the treasures, but... Oh, yeah, I'm committed now. I'll grab the treasures. Those are really bad guards. How did you not hear that? You were looking at me, sir.
Laju! Which way did he go? Get away this time. There he is! Laju! Stop! What? Where did he go?
The AI in this game is not always the best. Bless their hearts, they tried. But, like, in the southern states, bless your heart kind of way. Okay, I'm assuming the glyph will probably be up here somewhere. But I'm not here for the glyph right now. It's not that difficult to... The word infiltrate is incorrect, but I feel like that's the way I should be thinking about it. TBH, the amount of effort they put in catching you is the exact amount of effort I bring to my job. So. If it's not entirely stimulating, there we go. I found the entrance. However, it is wellness break time, chat. You know what that means, YouTube. It'll be as if nothing happened. Unpause the recording. Start the tomb. Hopefully reset that subtitle because it's bothering me. At least the audio file isn't playing, so it's not saying Ezio over here continuously. Please be the water temple. I'd love that. I'd love that for me. Infiltrate the Rocca de Revaldino and find the assassin seal hidden within. Yes, it's this one. The first one is... Okay. The second room, water in the middle to swim under a gate, just go left. Chat, the cape's not effective in this area. Ezio, my guy, thank you. I don't know what I expected. Secret area. There we go. I just punched my desk, but the corner of it. Bunch of guards. Pull a switch, jump across, pull another switch, jump across, pull the gate switch on you. Then you have to pull the first switch, jump across, now look up and to your left. You want it to the bar you can grab. Can I not struggle out of the water? Ah, you have to be in high profile. Ezio, what? The thumbstick is not good enough for this. It does not do angles very well. Hi. He's about to get a hidden blade in the butt. I told you. So the first switch is the next thing to look out for in this. Is the thing to look out for in this room that will give me the.
Let you! Where did he? Merda! There! On him!
I was trying to assassinate. That doesn't look comfortable. Also, me, trapped in a room with 2 switches? The horror. Whatever shall I do, chat?
That hood. Wait a minute.
Oh, Eccolo! There!
Master, man!
There he is! Get...
Wasn't clean, but it worked.
Something about that. Let you! Don't!
I heard the treasure music, so I assume I'm in roughly the right area. Okay. What are my instructions? Pull the first switch, jump across as normal, look up and to your left. You'll notice a bar you can grab. Also, the Medici cape looks a bit like pepperoni pizza. Does it mean that? It does not, in fact, mean that, chat. Oh, that's wrong. It was just easier. Thanks, game. Pull this first jump across the knoll, look up and to your left, and it's a bar you can grab. So I assume when it says jump across as normal, it means do that entire stretch of the corridor, because throw the gloves to do. Ah. Bar. I see. Happy America Teresa Day indeed, Guns. How you doing? Yeah, I just need to grab the bar. There we go. Where do I go? Pray for me my next meeting goes well. My big boss wants to catch up and talk on my accommodation. Oh no. Fingers crossed, Guns. Hopefully it all ends up well for you. Yeah. Ezio just has mad hops from that angle, I suppose. So far he is late. Oh no. He's like so many people in this game. Jacopo de Party among them. Jacopo, sorry. Cool, secret wall. It's not back to first switch? Yes, it is. Is it? Oh, that was the first switch. Never mind. This is the second switch. Lever, I suppose, technically. Although 2 switches, it sounds more fun than 2 levers, I will be honest. Chat, it's not just me, right? He did kind of graze the shield that he was supposed to grab onto. I know it was a scuffed angle, but I feel like he could still have made it. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not just me. Not entirely sure what's different that time, but I did it, and that's all that really matters. Oh, there are only 2 secret areas per tomb, as far as I can tell, so... Yes, what inconspicuously placed rafters to jump across? Also, as I say, the secret areas aren't tracked anywhere, so I'm not going to go out of my way looking for them. If they're not in the guide, it's fine.
Laggiù! Cazzo fa, stronzo!
I don't know what his plan was.
Hey. Eccolo! No, you don't! On him! There he is! On him!
Just gonna block like a coward. I'm gonna keep it my sword. I'm in no rush. Is that a horse? Why is there a saddled horse in here? Guess this is a stable.
Not you! You won't get away!
I didn't want to. Okay, now all the guards are dead. Some really good vaulting. No. Okay, cool. Everyone's dead. I came down here for no reason. In hindsight, I'm a fool. Oh, hang on. I wonder if this is just to navigate the area without drawing attention. Oh no, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Maybe not directly into that column, but you get the picture, chat. Really? I have to take this? Oh, that was a good echo. For Ezio dropping down. I appreciated that echo. I found the tomb, not the burial chamber. I didn't know if it would be that simple. It was. Okay, I need to go up to there. Reset. Please, thank you. That is not backwards, Ezio. I am entirely at the mercy of the joystick. Of the thumbstick. Fudge my life. Can't fudge my life. That was far more stressful than it had any right to be because of the thumbstick issue. Hey, I wonder where the secret door is. I wonder what. I'd like to know why it popped. No one noticed that.
here.
Should we do something about him?
Well, aren't you a funny monkey?
Who's called me a funny monkey? Right, so now the tomb is dealt with, let's pull up the feather and glyph guides. If I get the feathers within Forley, don't mind me, chat, I've just opened the feather guide twice. I am not smart. Okay, that's fine. So I am down in this corner. And feather number 1 is over by this codex page and these treasures anyway. So I suppose that is the direction of travel.
Well, now.
I know I have 23 grand in the chest, but at this point I don't actually need the money.
Come and see what my little gallery has got. I'm sure I have a surprise or two for any art lover.
Oh, please,
A surprise or two for any art lover? I bought them.
No, man. Carry on. Have a good day, sir.
Foul creature! Stay away from me!
Okay, I'm just going to kill these people instead.
Don't talk much, do you? Tread carefully.
Die, cunt!
That guy swore again. You all heard it. Really wish they wouldn't say the C word, because I don't like it. Decoding 4 philosophical codex pages will increase your maximum.
Assassino sighted! Forley is no longer safe! Return to your homes and loved ones! See that all you cherish is safe and well guarded!
The feather is around here somewhere, I believe.
This killer stains the very
I see
stone
it.
of our city with his presence! Surely God will be displeased with us should we fail to strike him down!
Feather number 1 collected. Feather number 2 is over by these treasures. If I go for this treasure and then that treasure next. This is probably going to take the rest of the stream chat, just so expectations are managed.
Raju! Eccolo! He's right there!
Let my experience garnish you in the finest style available.
A man wants to garnish me, chat, and it sounds uncomfortable.
What a skilled athlete!
So, unless there are 2 Assassin's Tombs in Venice, there must be somewhere else to go. Because I've got 4 of the 6 seals. Arf, 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 get that joke out of the way. And, you know, Venice is only one city. I guess that there may be a second tomb in Florence. I still only have access to. I'm still missing access to the southern half of Florence as well. Where is?
Down! You'd better get up!
He had a sudden stabbing pain in his kidney, and he needed to have a. So, fun fact: 666 is not the number of the beast. That was a translation. I believe the academically accepted current translation is 616. That was a horrible noise to tell me the prompt about the fortress, which is over there. How do I get this fed?
This killer stains the very stone of our city with his presence. Surely God will be this.
So the next feather is by this treasure. Although there is a feather all the way over here, so I guess if I go for these two treasures, grab that feather and then make my way back across. Yes, we'll do that. Saw a number of florins in the corner. My tech brain kicked in. I was like, why do you have a colour hex code in the corner? Oh, I'm sorry. Because I do. It's green. I don't know if it's actually, you know, if money is green, that's the joke now.
Get down now!
I accidentally did this.
Surely God will be displeased with us should we fail to strike him down.
Dead. Obvious. Let's make it now. Despite national holiday, we took the puppy to a scent workshop this morning. As in to train it to not react negatively to certain scents. Or training to be a sniffer dog. Well, welcome in. I hope your holiday is going well. That's not what I wanted at all. Would you believe? Trying to ignore the stuttering I see in the preview.
How do you do that? How does he do that? Nasello fresco!
Current Florent hex code is dark purple? Ooh. Dark purple is a good colour.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest claws of all.
So the feather, I think, is on that tower over there. It's on this bit of the wall. Actually, just looking at it, I can see why the Steam guide lists them in the order that they're listed. You just get the two on the walls last because the walls are fat to get to. So we'll do that.
Pesce fresco, appena pescato!
I've many other items too to harmonize your entire look.
Guardate che meraviglia queste spigole!
How do I get onto this building?
You'd better get... Eccolo! You won't get him!
I got away with it.
Casino sighted! Farley is no longer safe! And to your homes and loved ones, see that Farley kept... She's safe and well guarded!
No, I stain the stones of your city with the blood of the fallen. Not with my presence, my guy. Let's check they haven't hidden the feather outside the map. Oh, no, it's on top of the roof. Feather number 4 is coming back into this area. It is around here-ish. I'll grab this treasure first.
This killer stains the very stone of our city with his presence. Surely.
I think those guards are facing the treasure. Yeah. Now they're facing the ground. Out there for that. Oh, I see the feather.
Stone of our city with his presence. Surely God will be displeased with us should we fail to strike him down.
You know what, chat? God will be displeased with you if you fail to subscribe, either free on YouTube or paid on Twitch. To twitch.tv/comradebubbles or youtube.com/@comradebubbles. That's what God will be really unhappy about. I realise that I've just annoyed the religious people in my audience. There is a feather on this building and a glyph, so I'll leave that treasure there. We'll head up to feather number 5, which is up by that treasure.
You make it look easy.
Feather number 5 is... Oh, it's treasure. As I say.
Why are you up here? Leave! Get down! Ora!
I read the... Yes, I read the Palazzo Comunale.
There! Sita!
Feather number 5. And now feather number 6 is on this building down here. I may leave that to last actually, because this direction allows me to get onto the wall. Cancel full damage and or animation by somehow grabbing that. Let's get back up there, however. Sure, there's a ladder right next to the parkour starter, why not? Okay, feathers 8 and 7 are both on the wall. Feather 8 is somewhere down here. Oh, I'm hoping it's on the wall and not outside the wall. Well, that's fine. And then feather 7's down here. I just figured that while I was on the wall, while I had easy access to it, I may as well. Treasure's a problem for later. I may as well get the feathers that are on it. The good news is this will put me at 50, which will unlock a, I think it was a hammer in the blacksmiths. Getting the last feather in fully, and then I need to go back to here. How you doing, chat? It's a bit of a weird stream today. It's a bunch of plot at the start and then just exploration and side stuff. Sorry, side stuff. A spike of plot and then back to doing exploration and side stuff.
Come, good folk, see the latest designs from the greatest designer, me!
It's been good background noise for your boring admin work, so if you've enjoyed. I strive to be good background noise for admin work.
Do return, you need my help.
I mean, it's just one of those things, really. I strive to be adequately entertaining. Adequately
The last
entertaining.
imbecile who acted like you soon found pieces of himself all over the place. Oh, now clear off, Verso.
I think I was rude.
Yeah, I blame the parents.
I don't think he liked me ripping the poster off.
There he is!
There, who is? Who, what, or where? Okay, that's not really hidden, is it,
Never
chap?
seen a stranger man, truly.
I was about to say, well, you haven't been twitch.tv/ConradBubbles, but I'm pretty sure I'm not male, so
Stranger man,
that
truly.
doesn't apply. Okay, so I have read the database entry. There is a treasure up here, a feather up here, and a glyph somewhere on this building. Oh yeah, I found the glyph. I just have to. I'm still not sure how you're supposed to do these. I don't know if you have to be close enough and then look at it, or I guess the treasure in the corner. There we go. That worked. Titans of Industry. Unlock the file. Edison Archive. Access denied. Enter the password. There'll be a key somewhere for this. Oh, the Tesla file was No, that was a letter, I believe. 4 equals 1. So 917 becomes 6. Oh, hang on. No. 2, 4, 7, 0. It was on the blueprint. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use PE4 Piece of Eden 4 to create an information network across the entire world. And if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free. Imagine the masses spreading knowledge amongst themselves instantaneously. That'll make everything we intend to do much more difficult. We must cut all funds for his experiments at once. In case you get cold feet, I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out of business. I've already begun slandering Tesla in the press. Just reallocate his funding and I'll take care of PE4 myself. Sincerely yours, Thomas A. Edison. Can't have free electricity and information. Edison, creator of DC electricity, accused Tesla and something. JP Morgan revokes funding for Tesla's Warning Clip project. Edison creates electric chair to prove dangers of AC current. Edison proves danger of AC current by electrocuting circuit cells. Do we want to watch this? Also, AC current.
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
Oh, hey, it's Einstein. AC current literally means alternating current. So that was good. Ford archive. Great job, Edison. You killed an elephant. The international Jew, the world's problem. What? What? And yes, AC does allow us to travel, to send electricity over extended distances. Okay, so I've got half of the key. I just need to know what number it associates with. Or it, you know, it equates to. There is a 2 on the Ford, so I assume that's what it is. That was a horrible noise, I do apologise. So 1 is 2 and 1 up. Where AC was popular, I just realised got dimmer the further you got from the power station. I didn't realise that, but, you know, thinking it through, logically should have. Oh, it's been obscured. That's what it is. I see. It'll be, if the pattern holds true, just 3 lines. And then 9 would be the 1 line and... No, it'll be the 2 lines. 2.2. Dear Mr. Edison, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of PE4 all these years. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I was raising their pay to $5 a day, when, in fact, I gave them a pay cut. But I had to let PE4 go. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. H has it, so I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun, Lord knows that kind of purge will be good for Europe, and then end it with a bang as planned. Out of the chaos of war, a new order will emerge. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yours, Henry Ford. Really? Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and Adolf Hitler were behind World War II? Well, I mean, Templars, I suppose. Cool. these are all out of order. I think that might have crossed over into tastelessness, chat. Oh, hang on. I'm absolutely on the wrong bit of the building. That's on me. There's the feather. You can see it glimmering. There's the 50 of 100.
He's no hero. He slays with wanton abandon.
Okay, so there are a handful of feathers outside. Obviously, there are treasures all over the place. There is a glyph up at this lighthouse. And I believe I got a treasure map for the mountains. So if I head for the mountains and get the treasures there. I can maybe head back to the villa, clear out the coffers, but unlock the Warhammer, buy the Warhammer.
Care for all. I've done what I could, but perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you here.
Amici, why not sup with me?
There might be time to get all the treasures of feathers and things outside in Romagna, but there may not be. I just need a horse. There are no feathers on the side of the map, so it doesn't particularly matter.
Andiamo!
Go this way around the building just to avoid running people down. I think one of the things I'm struggling with is everything moves in... I think it moves in relation to the camera. So when the camera snaps around like it does when I'm on a horse, it's a bit awkward. How many treasures are we looking at in this? Oh god. But it takes me back to Florence.
Aspetta.
As there don't appear to be feathers or glyphs here. Why does this area have treasures, chat? Why can you return to it? What purpose does it serve? I think my horse has codependency issues. Don't mind me just teleporting. It's fine. But I believe that collecting all of the treasures not that I need it to, but I believe it raises the villa's value once you've found all the treasures. Guess they figured they had the map, why not use it?
Hey, hey!
That's not even hidden. That's literally just... How do I get that? That's an invisible wall. I'm gonna go around and see if I have to get it from the other side. Nope. Off the horse, Ezio. Grazie. Aha. This one is, I suppose, kind of hidden. At the very least. I wonder if they plan to do more with this area but just ran out of time. Or I say, just thought we have the map, let's use it for collectibles. Stick things on it just because we can. Hopefully I only have to do this the once, and that they don't stick more collectibles on it after I do a bit more of the story. Although, obviously, tomorrow's stream I'll be doing all the side stuff around Forley. 7 or 8 of assassination contracts, the beat up, the race. The list goes on. So we'll have to see how much actual story content I manage to do tomorrow, if any. I'm not hopeful, based on the assassination contracts, which I might do first because they're just tedious. Oh, but then the other stuff could be tedious as well. I might do the non-assassination contracts first, just to clear the marker from my map.
Hey, hey! Oh, oh.
Looks like there's a leap of faith down to the bottom, so I'll grab that treasure when I do that. But there's no eagle, so there's no synchronize. I think that was all the treasure? No, there's a handful more. I'm not that lucky. Play Assassin's Creed 2. It's a gripping story. It's a gripping revenge story about a young man out to slay those who slew his father. And loads of quiet moments of contemplation as he rides through the countryside. At least there's music at this point. Never mind. It's gone. Yeah. Camera angle on the horse is terrible. It may be worse than me at video games. By which I mean my skill at video games may be better than the camera angle on the horse. I think that's clearer, less ambiguous. That horse just slide to a stop. Time to get a new horse. I would like to go to Florence, yes please. Where is the...
Here!
Oh yes, of course, because I made the go cross country joke, but the country's in the way. Chat, my foot is itchy. Please don't mind me. I was trying to resist the urge to scratch it, but it was too strong. Okay, let's go double my money. And then... do the feathers. Oh, there's also the attic room. Let's do that first. It's this way, and then here. Should be a few more portraits in it now. Vieri de Pazzi. This is a picture of the Templar Vieri de Pazzi, son of Francesco de Pazzi, date of death 1477. Uberto Alberti. This is a picture of the Templar Uberto Alberti, Florentine Gonfaloniere of Justice, and a trace to my family, date of death 1476. I feel like I've killed more people. Oh, they're all in one picture. That's right. Francesco de Pazzi, Templar, head of the Pazzi Bank and perpetrator of the Pazzi conspiracy, date of death 1478. The Pazzi conspirators. This is a picture of the Templar Pazzi conspirators who acted on Francesco de Pazzi's orders. They were responsible for the murder of Giuliano de Medici and the attempted murder of Lorenzo de Medici. Dates of death 1478 to 1480. I'm sure that's a sign of a healthy, sound mind.
I've seen you bringing Maria the feathers. I appreciate what you're trying to do for her, but you have to face facts. It's not working. Maybe you should focus on more important things. I've had a new weapon made for you at the blacksmith's. You can go pick it up whenever you want. I'm sorry, Ezio.
That was weird. It's great that it gives you the income, but there's nothing to spend it on. $30,000. Oh, I'm sorry. Now there is something to spend it on.
Child.
Come see what lives you need 10 years of experience. Or need aid are welcome.
And yet I still have 66,000 florins. Okay, so the hammer is stronger but deflects less than the scimitar. That's fine, I can deal with that. Take me to Romagna, please. Where is the feather trail? All of the feathers are up here at the docks. So I suppose I'll travel to the docks. It's also where the glyph is, so that works out quite nicely. Nope. Avamposto Veneziano. Venetian naval strategy involved. Oh, I've
Ezio! Here! Over here!
Leonardo, please be quiet. There is a feather down there.
Ezio! Here! Over here! Ezio! Here!
And I'm so unwilling to accidentally trigger the mission, I'm going to do this.
dwarf and call me Donna.
Toss a dwarf
Here.
and call me
Over
Donna.
here.
Interesting.
Ezio, here. Over here.
I don't know if these count towards the treasures, but
Ezio, here.
you know, it's money. I
Over
don't need
here.
all the same. Which is just the point. Yeah, there's so I can't be bothered to get all of this.
Ezio, here. Over here.
So that's that. The next feather is over here. Go for this treasure as well.
Ezio, here. Over here.
Mistake has been made. Back. Normally speaking, things went well. How's the murder?
Here.
I'm about
Over
to
here.
murder Leonardo da Vinci for the second time today, if he doesn't shut up. I'm glad things nominally went well for you, though. Hopefully you get
Ezio, here.
clarification
Over here.
if it is needed. Or that they get even better, go even better for you.
Ezio, here. Over here.
Nope. Huh.
Ezio, here. Over here.
Cool. Chat, do I kill them or no?
Ezio, here. Over here.
You took too long to answer. Ah, dang it.
Here.
I apologise. The chat delay screwed you over there. It's weird how not every kill will raise the notoriety.
Ezio, here. Over here.
Oh, hang on, no, the glyph isn't on here. The glyph's on the lighthouse.
Ezio, here. Over here.
Chat, if I come across any more pairs of guards like that in front of a treasure chest, I will avoid murdering them to make up for that. Again, the chat delay worked against you. That was extra. Less murdering in my Assassin's Creed? Yes, it might happen. Right, so somewhere on this building, right there, is a glyph. I am become Death, the Destroyer of Worlds. Oh no, it's the bang at the end of the wall. Trinity Archive. I've got a cloud that says 9 and a single triangle. So 5 is Okay, they've mixed it up now. Cool. Sure. 2 is blank. Lovely. Yeah, I thought that was the wrong code. I didn't think it'd be that easy. Is there 3 triangles with a line? It's this that's wrong. Maybe? No? I thought it would go square, circle, circle, square, circle, square as like joined glyph. That's number 6. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. Ignore me. Yep, not that. There's no precedence for that. Why would it start with that? I guess this could be 2 circles. I don't think it is, but no, it's not. I hate puzzles like this because I don't know where I'm going wrong. Is there 3 triangles and a chevron? Sorry about the clicking of the thing. How about let's try 2 triangles. That's number 4. Why would it be that? I mean, 9 is 1 triangle. Yes. Cool. This is not the right kind of puzzle for me to be doing at the end of a game. This requires being able to visualize the symbols in sequence. And hey, guess what you can't do very easily if you don't have a mind's eye. If the answer you were thinking of was visualize symbols in sequence, you'd be correct. Aphantasia is not great sometimes. Tried just so. Siblings are fantastic as well. It can present challenges in life. Yeah, it really can. I can do simple things like cuboid, nets for shapes, for 3D shapes.
Hey, check it out. It's a series of Fibonacci sequences. The one before plus the one you're on equals the one after.
Yeah, I'd figured that much out. Sean, thank you. At least they have that option.
Hey, check it out. It's a series of Fibonacci sequences. The one before plus the one you're on equals the one after.
But I already figured that bit out, unfortunately. 2 squares? Is there a circle in 2 squares? It's also just not very... There. Like, I can identify the puzzle. It's just with the things missing. It just doesn't click in my brain. Subject, test authorization. There comes a time in the life of every experiment when we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundations of a new world order. Global security and prosperity depend on a steady hand guiding the populace, a hand that will not falter under the weight of conscience. Give O the authorization. I believe that history will vindicate us in the end. Okay, so give off the okay to blow up the bomb, I guess. There was a little skull in that mushroom cloud. Okay, so that was that. That was that feather. Oh bother. There's a feather all the way down here. There's also a feather all the way over here. And I've just noticed the time. Right, if I go straight for the feathers and ignore the treasures, I can get the treasures next time. Go for this feather. Knee deep water, chat. Does not save your life. Thanks, Ezio. Big fan. Thank you for trying to help on Stevodeus, by the way. Unfortunately, I had solved it just as I solved it as you posted. I do like a good Fibonacci sequence. Except I discovered the other day that some people don't start the Fibonacci sequence at 1; they started at 0. But as it is, like, to my brain, if you always add, you know, it's the sum of the two numbers preceding it. So if you have 0, you can't add anything to that, so you have 0. You can't add anything to that, so you add 0. You can't add anything to that, so you add 0, etc., etc. It doesn't grok that you can start a Fibonacci sequence at 0.
Has he been drinking? Well now, what's he doing?
You're good at my logic. Thank you. I hear the feather, I just need to find a way up to it.
He must be late. And she must be beautiful.
That was feather 12. And then, as I say, there is one all the way down here. I started at 0 because that is the start of the sequence, but you can start later in the sequence because the recursive relationships remain the same. I get it, don't worry. I understand why you can start at 0. It just, to my brain, doesn't make sense. Also, 0 doesn't exist. It's a concept, not a number. Yeah, that's it. I'm a number supremacist.
Hey, hey! Here!
What did the horse just jump over?
Hey, hey! Here!
Why are there so many people on the road at this time of day?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Ezio, just
Now
for
you
God's sake, game.
Hit it from behind.
There he is! Get him!
To me, the assassination almost starts at 0, so blame the computer scientist. No, it's all good. Everyone just thinks about things differently. Like, I'm okay with numbers, and I can do basic code and stuff. I just am more literal than anything, I think, when it comes to things of that nature. Okay, so assuming I haven't forgotten anything, and I don't think I have, I was reasonably conscientious about it. That is all of the feathers in this area. And chat, the 2 guards over here, they can live. I'm just going to go and grab this other treasure while I'm here, and then I need to, because that will trigger an autosave, and also means I don't need to come over here tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's stream will be less weird. As I say, my brain's been weird all day. I apologise for that, but hopefully you've enjoyed the nearly 3.5 hours of there goes the muscle spasms. The nearly 3.5 hours of Assassin's Creed. Once I've cleared up the treasures, I'll do the events and things, and I'll do the assassination contracts last, I think, just because then the map will be as little cluttered as possible. I think that's good. It's been a good stream on your end. Let's be as weird as it needs to be. Thank you. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. It's just a bad brain day, I suppose. They happen from time to time. But hopefully you can tune in tomorrow. Theoretically, the usual start time. As I've said before, it's going to suck if I have missed the feather, because then I'll have to figure out where I've missed the feather. But I think I'm on track still. Oh, I can check actually. I can check before I wrap up, chat. I can absolutely check that. How many feathers do I currently have? 54 of 100. So there are 12 in Forli. There are 11 in Tuscany, so that's 23. The villa has 4 for 27. And Florence has loads. Florence also has 27 for 54. I'm on track for the perfect completion. I have not missed one using a guide, which I've done before, so I won't, you know. It's entirely possible I could have messed up. Oh, I see. So confused then. It's the treasures. So if I go to secret location, Duomo. Oh, that's probably just right. It's just complete the tombs, I think, more than anything. Not that I'll stop looking for the secret locations, obviously. Anyway. YouTube, please do let me know what you thought in the comment section below. I really appreciate the support. Please do consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. It's free. Please consider swinging by twitch.tv/ComradeBubbles. That's free to follow, but if you can't afford to support the channel monetarily, I'm not going to say no, obviously. Yeah, please share the video with anyone you think might like it. Spread the word of Comrade Bubbles. And hopefully I will see you all tomorrow, usual-ish time, for the usual-ish length. But until next time, YouTube, please do stay safe, please do stay healthy, please do stay wholesome. Much love to you all.